Go live on Instagram.
I'm gonna just hold this mug just for a little bit, minute more, till it's and hope and pray that it go. I mean, we start hoping, that'd be the problem. This oh, we're telling what's my name? W live. Okay.
Go live on YouTube now.
All right. Hi YouTube. We're just letting everybody know on Instagram that we are going live on I'm about to be watching the market. Lord. Okay. What's up, guys? Hi. Welcome to Urban Eden Live. You guys know I'm on here. It's Thursday, so I was getting on here to let you guys know that we are about to go live on YouTube. So join us over there. Today we are going to be talking about the essential oil rollers. These are some of the newest products that we have on the line. And yeah, they're good for aromatherapy. Essential oils have a bunch of therapeutic benefits. So we'll be briefly going over this. Again, it won't be a long live, but we want to get on here, talk about the essential rollers a little bit, and then also do a giveaway. So you don't want to miss the giveaway. Get you some essential oil rollers. I need to use one of these essential oil rollers right now. So I'm about to put one on. But head on over, guys, to Urban Eden. Check us out. We're going live on there right now, 1:30. Won't be long. Won't keep you guys more than 15 minutes. But hop on over there and join our live and the giveaway that's going on too. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So how do we go from traditional?
All right. Okay, we got people on the YouTube live. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I don't want to be too long again. Just want to hop into these essential oil rollers. I have my computer right here too, guys. I'm gonna be, huh? Hey guys, welcome to the Urban Eden Live. Thank y'all for joining us. This is the last one for the week, so you guys are here, dear and near. What are we doing for the giveaway again? What I said I wanted to do? The whole thing. Okay. All right, sweet. So I'm glad you guys are here. I'm also options trading at the same time, so like keeping my computer close to me so that yeah, I can make the proper play that I need to make because hopefully I think it's about to come up soon. And speaking of which, right now, if you know anything about like options trading, it could be a little bit. You can deal with like some anxiety, and so these essential oil rollers are actually really, really good. You guys know here at Urban Eden that we only use essential oils in our products if we choose to scent something, and that is strictly because essential oils come from plants. They have great therapeutic benefits. The first time I ever made a bar soap, I made a lavender bar soap, and I just was amazed again by the fact that you can take a shower and get the benefits from herbs and essential oils in them. And this was in my earlier, way younger days, my younger days of like learning about herbalism. And while I was learning about plants at the urban farm, of course, lavender is just one of those like universal essential oils and plants that a lot of people know about. It's very commonly used, and so when I made that with the lavender, I was just like, I know that that's like a nice, relaxing, beneficial essential oil that helps to like it's just mainly known as relaxing and peaceful and calming. It smells very good and floral. So yeah, that was what sparked my want to keep going further in making soaps and then sticking to only using essential oils. And so over the years, I've really grown more into my love for essential oils. I'm actually currently in an aromatherapy course right now to become a certified aromatherapist because fragrances and scents just really speak volumes. Scent is one, or no, being able to smell with your nose is one of the greatest five senses. Just how we experience life around us is through our five senses, which is I'm keeping it real elementary right now, which is through touch, smell, sight, hearing, and also tasting. So those are our five senses, and those are just, again, those are the ways that we experience. So through scent, scent is something that is very powerful in itself. Scent can remind you of certain things. Smelling certain essential oils can stimulate your mind literally, or relax the mind literally. Lavender, a lot of essential oils have actually been studied scientifically and have been proven through studies, to be able to help the mind and the body and the soul in many different ways. So that's why we put them in our soaps, and that's why we also just started to do our essential oil rollers so that we can really harness the power of essential oils. You know, with soaps, you wash it and you wash it off. With an essential oil roller, these are more targeted to be able to like roll onto your wrist or to your temples or to the back of your neck, behind your ears. Even if you're like dealing with a menstrual cycle for women, you can roll it on an area where you're having cramps, and be able to really have some good smooth results with using essential oils. We blend ours with jojoba oil. If you know anything about essential oils, you will know that they are very volatile, which means that I know volatile sounds harsh, but it really means that it just evaporates when it gets into contact with the air, with oxygen, with the air, after some point. So harnessing it in a jojoba oil or a carrier oil really allows the essential oils to stick. And then also when you use them for topical use, it really helps your body to be able to absorb it. If you ever put pure neat, what they call neat essential oil onto your skin, then you will know that essential oils can burn you, because they are highly concentrated. So that's why it's always recommended to use them in a carrier oil to help dilute the essential oil, but they are very beneficial. So on one end, you just have to know how to work with essential oils. Understand that essential oils are the essence of the plant, is what I like to call it, the spirit of the plant. It's made by distilling the plant. So say for lavender, that's just, again, that's the most common. You take the lavender plant, put it into a still, and through a steam process, it will lift up like the vapors of the vapors and the effervescence of lavender or whatever plant you're using, and then you'll get like a little thin layer of essential oil on the top, and then also you'll get a lot of hydrosol, which is another good medicine that comes from plants. So y'all know plants are just very well rounded. The essential oil rollers that we have on our line, we have lavender and frankincense, we have vanilla rose, we have lemon lime, we have juniper and cedarwood, and we also have grapefruit and neroli. Now, the possibilities are endless when it comes to essential oils and what they can do and how many essential oils there are, the benefits. So right here, we've just focused in on some essential oils that I've worked with personally, and that I just curated. And so I'll just go dive deep a little bit into them and talk about them. The first one, since I keep mentioning lavender, is lavender and frankincense. And I'm actually going to put this on right now because, again, I was mentioning this to y'all, I was options trader, so I'm like, it could be, you know, some anxiety, some stress that's centered around it while you're waiting for the stock to do what it's going to do. And then this is just a really good one if you're dealing with a lot of stress, if you feel that your anxiety is high, also if you feel like you're coming down with like a headache, a tension headache, or a headache from stress, and you just really need to like calm yourself. The best thing that you can always do is just literally smell. So start with just smelling the essential oil, right? Take the time to breathe in the aroma. Let it sit with you. Exhale. And you know you can do this a few times. Inhale. Exhale, right? So I put lavender and frankincense together because lavender is known to help with sleep. It's known to help with relaxation. It's known to help with anxiety, stress, to help ease all of that and to really put you in this mellow, chill mood. Lavender is just peaceful. It's something that's good if you just feel super on edge. Instead of smoking a cigarette, use a lavender and frankincense roll on. Okay, it's gonna help you to take the edge off, pretty much. Let's say that. And so with frankincense as well, I've been diving deeper into frankincense, and I've been learning so much more about it. But frankincense essentially is a very old, spiritual, ancient essential oil. Frankincense is mentioned in the Bible, right? Frankincense has always been used in rituals. It's been used in people, meditating. It's really good for spiritual uses. So it really helps you to align with yourself, really helps you to feel at one when you need to align, when you need to balance and, balance your mind and your body. Frankincense is a really good essential oil for that. So again, when we talked about just breathing in this essence and just like relaxing, with lavender and frankincense, just relax. So whenever you just feeling like stressed or you going through the day, you about to cut somebody out, whatever, that you stuck in Atlanta traffic, take some of this lavender and frankincense essential oil roller out, rub that in, smell it, rub it in like perfume. You can use it like perfume, rub it in your sides. Take your roller, rub it straight in the back, right there. Nice and relaxing, okay? So it's not too much. You don't have to do too much with the essential oil rollers. They just make you feel good, and they smell good too. They release a nice little scent for you. How you smelling good, right? Next up, we have, this is my personal favorite. I keep this in my purse at all times just because I like to wear like perfumes and stuff. And vanilla rose is just one of those good, nice layers when you're, it's really like I guess they consider it like more like a feminine smell, but nice and soft, very delicate. Vanilla, is nice and sweet. And then our vanilla is actually infused with, because you can't really get vanilla essential oil, our vanilla is like a vanillin with coconut oil. So it's like a fractionated coconut oil, again, using that carrier oil to still get those benefits. So that's that nice, sweet scent. And then rose, of course, is an ancient essential oil known for beauty, known for skincare. Rose is considered one of the highest frequencies of essential oil. So you could be feeling very, very down. This one is really, really good for your self-confidence. If you're just feeling like low self-esteem, if you're anything like me, a lot of moms coming up out of postpartum or anything that could be making you feel down about your self-esteem, first of all, know that it's all about the way that you think about yourself, and it's all a mental thing. But essential oils can help you just tap into yourself and feel self-love, So rose and vanilla rose in particular helps with self-love. It helps with confidence. This is a heart-opening essential oil blend. This is a loving essential oil blend when you need to feel love for yourself, love for others. You're feeling angry, you're feeling mad or something like that. Vanilla rose is something that's really, really nice to use. Or if you're just stepping out for the night and you want something nice and sweet smelling, then of course that vanilla rose is just going to be really, really nice for you. So this one is a good one to like really put over your heart if you're feeling, again, feeling down about yourself. It's all in your mind, but putting this on your heart, and then also breathing and smelling that. It smells like baby powder, That one smells really, really good. So it's just a nice, like, little soothing scent to make you feel love and know that you are loved, Lemon lime, citrus oils are known as stimulators, right? So they help to like stimulate the mind. They help you to feel refreshed, energized, help you to feel alert and awake and aware. So this is a really good one when you need that little pick-me-up, when you need that midday pick-me-up pretty much for the most part, and you just like, you might be feeling down, you might be feeling sluggish. Lemon lime is just going to help you feel like energized. It's going to help you give you that burst of energy. And as with all essential oils, again, smelling it, sniffing it, getting the scents, really sitting with it and seeing how it makes you feel. Also, there's general properties for all essential oils, but everything is based off of you as on the person, It's all about intention too. So when you're smelling it, you might get a different experience, but for the most part, lemon lime is going to make you feel like energized and refreshed. I also created this one as like again, as a midday pick-me-up when citrus essential oils are good for deodorizing. So if you're feeling a little funky up underneath the underarms or something like that, you just can roll a little bit of this up underneath your underarms. This is a good one to keep into your purse too. If you are into like natural ways of healing, using just like a lime slice or a lemon slice. I know me when I was working at True Food several years ago, and I was really on my natural deodorant kick. I'm still on a natural deodorant kick, but I needed something that was like gonna carry me. Natural deodorant, a lot of us, we already know this. It's a little difficult throughout the day and the effectiveness of it. So I used to just use a lemon or a lime. I'll be good all day. Lemon or lime get you together. So that's why I definitely wanted to put this in a essential oil blend. That's something that's like gonna lift you up, have you feeling bright and good, but then it's also gonna have your body odor feeling real bright and smelling good, okay? So that's what that one was for right there. All right, so next up we have Grapefruit and Naroli. This is also a citrus blend. It's like a grapefruit and neroli are grapefruit. Of course, it smells like, to me, grapefruit smells like candy, very bright, energizing. Neroli has this. It's like the citrus fruit flower, so it's still gonna have this like bright, uplifting scent, but it also has like this floral, earthy scent to it. Neroli is like one of my obsessions for right now. That's my scent that I'm obsessed with, just because I love the softness of the scent. I love how it pairs well with like any citrus scent. It could pair really well. If you guys know about our Eve, which we're changing the name of that, but our Eve bar is made with rose, neroli, and ylang ylang. Neroli is one of those higher end essential oils, a little bit less common, and something that I would implore you to learn more about. But you know, we're talking about it today. But neroli is nice and refreshing as well. I like to put this one on as fragrance too, and then also like you could put this one on your temples. You know, just feeling real calm, real smooth. This one when you want to feel yourself as well, and you just want to feel good, bright, uplifting. I always talk about one of the first times I ever used my grapefruit Himalayan pink salt soap bar. And I was on cloud nine, like after I used the soap. So I honestly recommend doing this blend like in the morning, just to set the tone for the day, set the standard, have you feeling good for the day. Like today is gonna be a good day. I should also call this one like good vibes. Grapefruit and neroli is like you just feeling real good. You ain't bothering nobody. You ain't letting nobody bother you. You know, you got the grapefruit and neroli vibes. You just feeling good. You coasting. You on cloud nine. When I first used grapefruit essential oil in a soap, I was on cloud nine. I literally looked up the benefits of grapefruit and it said it uplifts the mood. And I was like, that explains it. I felt so good. So that's something that you'll experience with that as well. Then we have Juniper and Cedarwood. This one, so since I had like vanilla and rose, scents they're not necessarily like masculine or feminine, but I guess us as the humans in our human brains, we kind of like put things in a box as far as like masculine or feminine. Honestly, it's whatever you put on your skin, and your pheromones will make it smell a particular way, because we all smell different or what have you. But I wanted something that would be a little bit more, I guess, considered masculine and a little bit more grounding. So this one is Juniper and Cedarwood. Juniper is a nice, refreshing, like a nice refreshing scent as well. If you know about juniper berries, you know it's like very earthy, type of like earthy and slightly sweet. So that's why I did juniper. Juniper helps with getting in touch with yourself as well, and it also helps with mental focus. So if you are feeling like a mental brain fog, or maybe you're studying for a test or something like that, you need to get your mind right, then juniper is going to get you good. And then cedarwood is a very like grounding, woodsy, earthy scent, and that's exactly how it's going to make you feel, and that's the type of balance that it's going to give to you as well. It's going to harness in on your grounding abilities and allow you to help center and ease your mind. So this is Juniper and Cedarwood is a really good blend. Again, if you find yourself being more attracted to like masculine, earthy, grounding scents, then that's what you'll get here with Juniper and Cedarwood. So, all of these you could use in the same way as far as putting them on the wrist, putting them behind your ear, putting them, on your temples or anything like that. Honestly, however you want to use these, smelling them, these are the different blends. Our essential oil blends you put them on topically, but the main use of them is that they're aromatherapy. You literally get the benefits of like smelling them, and the benefits of using them on your skin too. So that's our essential oil roller blends. We'll probably come out with some more soon, next year or so. But for right now, I thought 5 was like a good introduction. If you already love these, let us know. Y'all know one of my things to do is to get on here and do some reviews. So let me check out some reviews right quick and see what some other people have been saying. Oh, we got some comments on there?
Yeah, we got some comments. Shout out Chris. She said, I'm paraphrasing what she said, essential oil rollers are her favorites. It's slept on. She keep one in her purse.
Yes.
Uh,
What she said, she's true. What she said that they're slept on because, of course, um, a lot of us sometimes don't know about essential oils or what they do or what have you. And an essential oil roller can seem kind of like mundane, like what is the point in it? But honestly, essential oils have really good benefits again on a molecular level, so deeply within with our own body chemistry. Once it seeps into our system, into our bloodstream, it has benefits there. And then on a spiritual level, depending on how your spirit is feeling, or if you need just to get your spirit right or what have you, essential oils will help with that. And then yes, on the physical, and then on the mental level, if you need mental stimulation or mental relaxation, essential oil is going to get you right there as well. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ishmael.
all right. Another one from Chris Harper. Vanilla Rose is my favorite. Yes, that Vanilla Rose is very uplifting. Helps ease the mind and depression. We
Yes.
got Tina Carnana. She said she's never heard of Neroli.
Mm. And that's why I said neroli is not one of those super popular essential oils. It's considered like an exotic essential oil for the most part. It comes from like areas that are tropical, I believe, like the Philippines. But I think it's named after like a princess of Narol or something like that. So it's really beautiful. It's a very beautiful scent. I highly recommend, like, even if you like perfumes, to look into perfumes that have neroli. I have a couple of perfumes that have neroli in them. Just a very like nice floral scent. Again, neroli is like a piece of it's like a citrus flower essentially. So you have different parts of of citrus. Like, you got the citrus peel, you got the fruit on the inside, you got the leaves, and then you also have flowers that it creates. And pretty much neroli comes from the floral part of the citrus fruit.
Nice, nice. Chris said, yeah, Juniper and Cedarwood, I pair that with my lemongrass patchouli soap and body oil. Takes me to another level.
That's a nice vibe right there. Thank y'all for telling us how y'all use them too. That definitely helps.
And then Tina came back and said, it's hard to find good quality. So glad I'm learning with you today.
Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to mention that as well, guys. You have to be very, very careful when looking at essential oils because, like, even I remember one person told me they was using like some essential oils from Walmart, and I was like, wait a minute. Because I was like, Walmart is a great place to shop for a lot of people, but essential oils are like truly, essential oils don't have like one particular costs for them. They change because it's really the plant, how much matter you ended up getting from the plant. It's very specific to that particular season, what you might be getting. The prices change. I'm not gonna mention my what I was gonna say. It's like, but the prices change pretty much. But it's definitely all about quality. You want to make sure that you're getting good quality essential oils because they are so potent and because they have good properties. You just want to make sure that they're real. So even us, we use real essential oils. Of course, rose. I was saying it's one of the highest frequencies, but it's also the type of rose that we get is the Bulgarian rose, which is a very high quality rose. It's a top, it's a top, one of the top essential oils. It takes a lot of roses to create rose, so that's why it's typically like more on the expensive side. But the first time I ever smelled rose, I was like, man, I got to put it in some products because it smells entirely too good. Was that all the comments?
Yup, that is it. That is it.
Alrighty. Okay, just reading some of the comments on here. A lot of people honestly just say that they love how it smells. Somebody said for the vanilla and rose that they love the smell of this oil and would definitely purchase it again. It has been both a sweet and refreshing scent that is not too strong, but just right. Thank you for offering this as a new product. Somebody said it smells so good. I'll be getting a bigger one next time, which threw me for a loop a little bit because this is it's only one size of these, but I feel them though. They like if there was a bigger size, pretty much they would be getting it. Lavender and frankincense. Somebody said it exceeded their expectations. The smell lasts all day, doesn't leave an oily residue. Perfect for every single day and every single way. The smell. Oh, wow. Okay. Somebody said achy joints no more. They said the frankincense and lavender smell so sexy and divine. I see why it was gifted to Jesus. This is one of the essential oils that was one of the essential oils that was gifted. Please make this into an all-over body oil. It eliminated joint pain, and my husband could not stop sniffing around me in a sexy manner. I love this stuff. Body oil, body oil, body oil. So that's a really good review right there, especially when, your significant other, when other people smell the goodness on you. Of course, that smells good. She also brought up a good point with as far as like achy joints no more. We don't personally make claims about anything because that's not our MO here to make claims. We really can't do that for the most part. But essential oils do have the ability, they can, help with joint pain as well. So we don't make claims again on our own, but different essential oils, if you look up the benefits of them, you'll see that they can help with different things like that. So that was the lavender and frankincense, vanilla rose. I'll read about the juniper, just one more with the juniper. Juniper says, it's calming and relaxing, and they enjoy using the product so much. So that was some reviews right there. I just wanted to share with you guys. Y'all, I just highly implore y'all to get you some essential oils so that you can smell them yourself, use them yourself. For this giveaway today, we're actually...
Terran, we have a Faith Zion comment. Faith Zion says, hi, do you carry Frankenmyrrh oil? No, we do not.
No, we don't. So we don't sell any essential oils just by themselves. We only sell them in like body oils or the aromatherapy oils.
Good, that's it. All right.
Okay. All right, guys. So for today's giveaway, too, we're going to be giving away this whole set of essential oil rollers. So you get to get all of them. And so we're only going to be doing one winner today. And this will be a good way for you to be able to try them all. And then also today until 3:30, we're offering 30% off on these. So if you don't win the giveaway, you can still go try the essential oil rollers and get 30% off of them, whichever one that it is that you want to try. That is going to be available until 3:30 today, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. So that's a deal that you don't want to miss there.
Absolutely. So, and you make sure you use code rollers.
Oh, yes.
Use code rollers.
Use code rollers.
All right. So we have 10 people in here. Guys, we got 4 likes. Let's get some likes up. If we can get those likes up, we can begin this giveaway. And as you all are doing that, we're going to do the spin the wheel thing again. So I just need everybody in the comment section to put a thumbs up in the chat if you are ready to enter into the giveaway.
Thumbs up.
So that we can add your name.
Totally, dude.
Remember, guys, thumbs up in the chat to win.
Dang, them essential oil rollers really do help, though, because, again, I was having some low feelings of, like, anxiety, just kind of on edge. And literally, that lavender and frankincense, using that really did take the edge off. I feel, like, nice and relaxed now. I feel a little bit more relaxed about losing some money.
All right, I think everybody on this list has won before, so we got some returners. I think that's it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 people. Give y'all a few more minutes. Remember, thumbs up in the chat if you are ready to enter into the giveaway. Looks like we got a small group today.
Okay, how many we got today?
Right now we got a total of 6.
Okay, that's cool. Look, it's a chill day today, so that's all good.
Right.
Thank y'all. I know the loyals are on there.
Right at 2 o'clock we gonna do it. It's 1:59 right at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Guys got less.
How many thumbs up we got so far?
We have 6.
6, okay. Pretty much everybody on here.
So we got Chris Harper, Amber Vaughn, Tina Carnana, Zeta Smith, Jocelyn Lewis, Victoria Brown, and Love Jones.
Okay.
All right, guys, it's 2 o'clock. Those are all the submissions. Let's go ahead and get this wheel spent. All right. So, let's go ahead and get a shuffle, 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 shuffle. And let's spin. And oh, that was so close.
What?
Tina Cardano won.
Tina.
That was so close. If you all
Shout
saw
out
that
to you.
spin, if you saw that spin, yo, Zeta, you almost won. It's like right on the line of Zeta and Tina. Wow, congrats, Tina, on winning the essential
Shout out,
oil.
Tina. You know what to do because you've
Roll
already
on.
won the giveaways before.
Right.
So, you know, just reach out to us at support@urbaneating.com and, you know, let them know that you are today's giveaway winner and that you get the roller sets.
like
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Fourth win.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for joining in today for another Urban Eden Live. You know, we'll be back next Tuesday. I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget that until 3:30 today, you could get 30% off on those essential oil rollers. Use code ROLLERS. Yeah, and just be on the lookout for any more updates we got
Yes,
coming
guys,
up
we're
soon.
going live Monday. We'll be going live Monday, so stay tuned for that. Similar around the same time, so make sure you got hit the notification bell. Make sure you subscribe, all that stuff, so you can know when we're going live. All right, guys. Until next time.
All right. Peace.
Peace.